Testing, testing. How's everyone doing today? Give me a one in the chat box if you can hear me okay. How's it going? Kajo, Ray, Charles, Ray posted like 5 comments in a row. How's it going, Ray? Tom, Jeff. Always good to see you here, Jeff. Patricia, John, Byron, Diana, Jude. How's it going, Jude? Poppy, Mark, Tom, another Ray, capital R Ray. There's a lowercase r and a capital R. Hans, Abby, Robert, Brad, Mark, Sinov, good to have you on here as well. Daryl, Philip, great to have everyone on here on a beautiful Thursday. We'll be getting started here over the next few minutes or so, but give me a 2 in the chat box if you're excited to see what we have in store with the Done For You suite. Perfect. Ray is on a roll, man. Ray's posting like a million comments at a time. Awesome. Perfect. Great to have everyone on here. And hopefully we'll have you in and out of here probably over the next 90 minutes or so. I'll be here presenting. I do have Mitch in the chat box. He is actually the mastermind behind Done For You Suite. He's the one that coded absolutely everything. So he's in the chat box answering questions as well. So he's there. So if you see him pop up and reply to you, then don't be surprised. He is on here as well. He's just on mute. But yeah, we're both on here and we're going to share some very powerful things with you about how you can use the Done For You suite to really get out there and get some good rankings and traffic with your videos, your niche sites, your Amazon listings, whatever it is that you're looking to get traffic for. And just to get an idea, give me a 3 in the chat box if you've never heard of Done For You suite before and this is your first time being introduced to it. Wow, that's actually, well, Ray is posting like 10 comments at a time. All right, well, okay, more 3s coming in. All right, that's good. That's a good number of you. More than I expected, actually. So, perfect. So you're going to be introduced to something very, very powerful, but also very, very simple to use. Okay, we've been wanting to simplify the way that you can leverage the power of social syndication and backlinking in general without all the technical stuff. Okay, and the good thing is that with Done For You Suite, we've accomplished that. And we really made it a level playing field so that everyone can leverage that power of syndication without actually even knowing what it is or how to do it or any of that stuff. Because if you're brand new to Done For You Suite, I'll get into that in a bit, but syndication is a big part of getting those rankings and that traffic, that search engine traffic. But at the same time, it's very, very technical, especially with a lot of the other tools out there that you have to download and install and create accounts and buy proxies and pay for captchas and a whole bunch of other things that you have to actually kind of do before you can even use the software. But with Done For You Suite, we eliminate all of that. So you guys are in for a nice surprise if it's your first time seeing it. If it's not your first time seeing Done For You Suite, then you guys kind of have an idea of what we're all about. However, in 3.0, we have made it a lot better. And if you already do have an account, then you've probably already seen the new features be deployed. So if you have credits, then you can start using them right away. But yeah, it's 10:01 right now. I'll get started at 10:02 just to give the late stragglers a bit of chance to get on here before we jump into the information. Nupia from Sweden is here. Awesome. Edine from Boston. 3 p.m. in the UK. Perfect. Yeah, I wish I was in the UK or somewhere else. Kind of tired of being here in Miami. We've been, usually my wife and I like to travel quite a bit, but we've been stuck here for going on 2 years, and we'll be stuck here a little longer. So my wife is due to give birth to our second kid next week. So literally a week from now on the 27th. So I did cut this launch very, very close. She almost killed me because literally she can go into labor any day. But fingers crossed, she makes it all the way to the finish line on the 27th and everything goes as planned. So yeah, and today is even a bit tricky because she has a doctor's appointment. I'm here on the webinar, so we kind of had to call in some reinforcements to be with our 2-year-old daughter. but we're making it work. Perfect. Thank you everyone for the congratulations. Perfect. So it's 10:02. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's not waste any more time. So we are here to talk about Done For You Suite 3.0, okay? And like I've said in my emails, or if you got invited on here by someone else, by one of our affiliates, what we're gonna cover is exactly how you can have us rank your videos and niche sites for you or for your clients as well. This is a big bonus that we are offering during this launch. We're bringing it back because for 1.0 and 2.0, obviously our customers really wanted that as the ability to use Done For You Suite for your clients. And forgot to update this, but we're not in lockdown anymore. All right. Thankfully. And you're also going to see all the amazing new 3.0 features that makes Done For You Suite the best syndication and ranking platform on the market. And I actually got one of our latest testimonials from one of our affiliates. He's sent me a screenshot. He's like, "Oh, I wonder if your software works." And literally, he sent me a screenshot of 6 page 1 rankings. He's just dominating the entire first page for his keyword. You're going to see also multiple live case studies of how I got page 1 rankings in a matter of days that have already produced $235 in profit. And that's just from a small offer. There was probably more from upgrade offers as well, because I just didn't go that deep into checking if people bought upsell offers, but I'll show you exactly how that looks. Because the good thing is that with Done For You Suite, not only do we show you how to get those rankings, but we want to be able to turn those rankings into actual sales. Okay, that's the beauty about this. It's not just getting rankings, it's converting that into actual money in your pocket. I'm also going to cover the entire funnel. Okay, so you can see exactly what our upgrade offers are, which ones work for you, which ones don't work for you. Obviously, we're biased, and I think that you should pick up all of the upgrades. But I'll go into each and every one of them in detail so that you can have a clear idea of what each one of them are, because I know a lot of you do like knowing that information. So we'll cover all of that. And I'm also obviously you're gonna have a chance to get Done For You Suite 3.0 at an insane discount for the next 4 days only. So this is real scarcity. This is not fake. If you actually go to the 2.0 page right now, it is for Done For You Suite. Just the basic version is for sale for $97, and we get literally I'm almost 99% sure we got sales of that yesterday for 2.0, and if not yesterday, the day before. Literally, it's been selling all year at $97. Okay, and I think this year alone we've had about 400 new customers at $97. So we're offering a very special discount for the next 4 days, and it truly has to be the next 4 days because, like I said, my wife is set to give birth on the 27th. So once this launch is done, I'm kind of going into hibernation. I promised her that I will be taking some time off just to fully be there for the second baby. And as promised, all of you that are on here will be getting an early bird live attendee discount. I will be giving away some freebie copies as well. For those of you for being on here live, I'll just pick up some of you randomly that are interacting with me in the chat box and give you guys some free copies. And Mitch, like I said, is on here, so he'll be able to grab your information and give you free access to that. And I'll also be giving away some $50 prize packs. You guys know that I'm kind of famous for that. I see a few of you on here that have already won prizes in the past. I see Jude is on here. She won some prizes on our last live session, and Sanov won some prizes on our last live session as well. And I do pay, guys. You can ask anyone that wins prizes on my live sessions. I try to pay within 24 hours of jumping off the live session. So stay alert, interact with me, and you may win some money. And I do have something very special. I wanted to make this, again, anytime I put together a live session, I do appreciate you guys jumping on here live. So I do try to go above and beyond and really put together an insane offer for you guys. And I have done that. So I do have a crazy offer for you guys that you will not see outside of this live session. So all of you that are on here will be able to take advantage of that. So give me a 5 in the chat box if that sounds like a pretty good overview of what we're going to cover. Henry says he pays. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Henry wants some money as well too. Perfect. So tons of fives coming in. Whoa, the chat box is blowing up. Okay, we have over 230 people on here, so the chat box has started to blow up. Okay, so thank you guys. I appreciate that. Keeps me motivated. So let's go ahead and continue this. So there's when it comes to getting traffic, I'll kind of give you guys an overview of the basic steps to getting page one rankings. Okay, and truly at the very basic core of getting traffic from YouTube and Google, there's pretty much three things that you got to focus on: proper keyword research, proper on-page optimization, and proper syndication and backlinking. If you break it down to the very simplistic, formula, this is what you need to do. Just pick the right keywords. All right, and usually I always recommend picking the low hanging fruit, picking the buyer keywords and starting there, especially if you're brand new and you've never tried anything with getting traffic from YouTube and Google. Always try to go for those low hanging fruit because number one, you're going to have a lot less competition, you're going to get a lot more targeted traffic, and your conversions are going to be a lot higher. And if you've never, again, if you're totally brand new to the process of getting page one rankings, we do have a bonus inside of the members area as well that walks you through absolutely, my entire formula for keyword research. So make sure that you do get in there and download this and read through it. It's a short read. You should get through it pretty quickly. And same goes with proper on-page optimization. Okay, if you find the right keywords, the next step is to make sure that you optimize, whether it's your video or your website, whatever it is that you're looking to do, just make sure that it is properly optimized for your keywords. And again, I have put together a short report that walks you through exactly how to do that. Now, the beautiful thing about step one and step two is that once you kind of do it a few times, it kind of becomes second nature. Boom, you're able to go in, quickly pick keywords, know which ones are good, know which ones you should stay away from, and then boom, go right away to start optimizing your video or your website for it. And for the most part, you should be able to do this within a few minutes once you start doing it a few times. Okay, and then step three is usually the biggest roadblock for people, okay, which is the proper syndication and backlinking. And like I said before, there are a lot of tools out there that allow you to do this, but for the most part, they do have a pretty big learning curve and a pretty big technical setup process to it. Okay, and there's things like, again, you have to be able to create accounts in bulk. Okay, not obviously you can do it manually, but that takes forever. But for the most part, most syndication software out there allows you to create accounts in bulk. Then you have to obviously plug those accounts into the software. But to be able to even successfully create those accounts, you have to pay for captchas, you have to pay for proxies, all these other different things. And again, it can be very daunting for someone who's brand new to getting page one rankings and getting traffic from the search engines. So we're going to mostly focus on this part on this live session, just because, like I said, step one and step two, I do cover that in some bonus training in the members area of Done For You Suite. All right. So we're going to focus on this, and we're going to show you also how we simplified it. Like I said before, we really simplified it so that you'll be able to do all three steps in a matter literally of minutes. Because for sure, when you're submitting new campaigns into Done For You Suite, it's going to take you no more than 15 to 20 seconds per campaign. I'm not even exaggerating. That's how long it'll take you to go in there and submit a campaign, and I'll show you how that works here in a few minutes. But who's ready for some live case studies? Give me a 5 in the chat box. Eric is asking, how do we upgrade if we have 2.0? Great question. I sent an email regarding that yesterday. So pretty much we already deployed all of the updates. So as long as you have credits, you're good to go. Just go in there and start submitting campaigns. You will notice obviously some differences in how it looks and a few different features that we have, and I'll be walking through all the new features as well on this call. Perfect. So tons of 5s in here. Yeah, Serge is saying automatic upgrade. Oh yeah, I love you guys. Yeah, we love you guys too. Perfect. So let me go ahead and bring this other window over here. All right. Oh, no, not that one. And let's jump into these case studies. All right. Let me minimize this. Perfect. So many of you guys know that, well, before I jump into that, one of the biggest updates that we've done to Done For You Suite is the ability to get page one rankings in, pretty much all the major languages out there, okay? So for this demo, I wanted to have some case studies in a different language so you guys can see that our platform is delivering page one rankings for pretty much a worldwide level now. And that's easily one of our biggest updates and one of our biggest requests that we got from our users is to be able to, open this up to a global level. So a few of the case studies you're going to see here are me ranking page one for a Spanish keyword. And some of you may or may not know that I did just release recently an artificially intelligent content writer. Okay, so this here pretty much says in Spanish, artificial intelligent software for writing articles. Pretty much is what it says. So I'm here ranking not just one, but 2 page one rankings for this keyword. And what I did with this one, which is one thing that I like to do quite a bit, is I created 2 different campaigns. Okay, and the first one is a longer demo of the actual software, and then the other video is a shorter version, but it pretty much pushes people to watch this second video. So I'm doing this for pretty much a few reasons. Number one, obviously I'm building a buffer for myself so that if someone does come in here and try to outrank me, they have to pretty much beat 2 of my videos. Another reason that I do this is because I'm using this video to get click-through traffic to this video. Okay, so that's kind of pretty much help boost both of them because I'm kind of creating a little web within my videos. And then on top of that, another thing that I like to do is create a playlist. So make sure you guys are writing this down. I think I'm going a little bit too fast and I'm rambling here, but the third thing that I'd like to do is create a playlist for these videos, put both of them in the playlist, and then I'll talk a little bit more about what I do after that. So those are pretty much the 3 reasons and the 3 things that I do when it comes to ranking videos, just to kind of make it a little bit harder for my competitors to outrank me. So I'm ranking here 2 videos. This one here, this is another variation of that, which pretty much says the same thing. Using artificial intelligence to write articles. You can see me here ranking 4 days ago. And you can see this guy was ranking 4 weeks ago, but I was able to quickly get above him. This one is, again, another variation of that keyword, just kind of flipped around. So write articles with artificial intelligence. You can see that I'm ranking both of these videos here. So those are just some examples in a different language. And I know that some of you do like seeing some kind of launch jacking. Give me a 2 in the chat box if you guys like launch jacking. Perfect, 2's in here. So here's one that I did as well last week is Money Site Factory Review. Now this is a product that many people might not know about, and this is the kind of product that I like to target because it isn't too big of a product, but it is going to be being promoted quite a bit over the next year or so. And I know that revealing this is going to cause a lot of competition for myself. So I'm fine with that. But this product is actually a product by 2 really good friends of mine, and I was able to get these rankings pretty quickly. And the good thing is that, again, these 2 friends of mine are going to be promoting this product quite a bit over the next year, and it's a high ticket product as well. So, I think I'm going to be making about $240 or so per sale on this. So there you go. 5 days ago, I got those page one rankings. And then who here is interested in local? Give me a 3 in the chat box. So we've already covered foreign languages. We quickly touched on some launch jacking. Give me a 3 in the chat box if you like local. Oh, wow. Perfect. Tons of local guys. Awesome. So here, this example is a bit of a twist on local. Okay. Because obviously I live here in Miami, and pretty much the primary language in Miami is Spanish. Okay. Here, if you come in and you walk into a store and you speak English, people look at you weird, like, what are you doing? But pretty much, here are some local page one rankings that I was able to get. And the good thing that you'll see here is, number one, there's no video here. Okay, I literally did this purely for example purposes. Number 2, I ranked this last year in March, and it's still here with no video on there. And this pretty much says in Spanish, best pediatrician in Miami. Okay, so I'm ranking here for that keyword, and then I also took it a step further and I ranked it for the specific zip code. So this is the zip code that I live in, and this is something very important when you're doing local, is that you do want to get localized. Okay, because as far as Miami goes, Miami is a very big city. So you know, if I were looking for a pediatrician in my area, I'm not going to drive, 45 minutes away to go to a pediatrician. So I'm going to look in my zip code for what I'm looking for. And that is one very important thing that I like to stress as well for people doing local is actually get local. Okay, if your client is in a specific area, then you definitely want to target all the zip codes around that their office, so that it's convenient for people to go to that office if they're if it's an office-based business. Okay, so here same thing, ranking above all the local results with again no video and very little optimization. This was not even trying too much. Okay, and I'm here ranking again. So very very kind of versatile case studies there. And this one again, same thing. It's been ranking for well over a year. So I showed you some long-term rankings and also some quick-term, short-term rankings. And who here is actually, give me a 5 in the chat box if you've actually done some foreign language local rankings. Henry saying go Heat. Yeah, absolutely. Thomas saying get localized. I like that. Yeah, absolutely. Perfect. So a few of you are doing local in foreign languages. Perfect. And there's so much power in that. Obviously, everyone wants to target English, but you start mixing in some different languages into your campaigns, and you'll see how much traffic there is out there for foreign languages as well. So those are just a few of the case studies I wanted to show. Oh, before I almost forgot as well. So these campaigns here where I'm targeting AI, one thing that I'm doing specifically, because for these, obviously I'm promoting my own product. For this one, I'm promoting an affiliate product. And then for these, if I had a pediatrician client, obviously I'd be promoting my client. However, for these, since I'm promoting my own product, what I did to track the sales was create a very specific coupon code that I'm offering in these videos. Okay, so if I come in here to JVZoo, you'll see that the coupon, it might be a little bit hard to see, but the coupon has already been used 7 times. Okay, and it's a 50% off coupon code. So I think right now, Create is selling for about 70 bucks. So if I obviously take that to 35, since it's a 50% discount, multiply that by 7, it's about 245 bucks that I've already made from those campaigns. Okay, and that obviously doesn't even include any upgrades that they might have purchased. And I do have 4 upgrades for Create. So just from the front end coupon, it's been used 7 times already. And that's how I'm using, you can see the coupon code here specifically for YouTube, and that's how I'm tracking that. So not only are these videos ranking and ranking quickly, but they are producing sales. All right, and I'm also one thing that I did is I do have retargeting codes on all my pages. So anytime they land on my site, even if they don't purchase right away, I will be retargeting them to bring them back to my offers, or even retarget them to other offers. So I'm getting off on a bit of a tangent there, but that's kind of how the traffic web, spider web kind of starts to turn into. Okay, you start with ranking, and then you can just start mixing in all these other different things. But let's not get too carried away. Perfect. So those are some examples. Let me get back to here. So we got the case studies out of the way. Oh, demo time. Nice. Who's ready for a demo? Give me a 5 in the chat box. Perfect. Tons of 5s coming in. And let me go ahead and give some cash away. Bud Eisen. Good to see you on here. Bud Eisen, you have won yourself 50 bucks. Let me go ahead and send you over my email. Send over your PayPal email to that address, please. And Agnes Bukram, hopefully I said that correctly, will give you a free account to Done For You Suite once we go live. All right, so I'll send that to you. Perfect. And continue interacting with me, guys. Love the energy on here today. So perfect. All of you are ready for the demo. So are you guys ready for the easiest, simplest demo that you've ever seen? Perfect. Yeah, and truly that was our goal when we came to creating Done For You Suite. And where is here we go. Let me bring this over here. So this is Done For You Suite, literally the simplest, easiest, best platform you can ever get access to for getting high quality syndication, where we do everything for you. Honestly, that's exactly what we do. And once you log in, you're going to see an overview of what's going on with your campaigns. You can see that for my account, I've got 21 campaigns completed, and Done For You Suite has created over 8,000 links built for me, 100%. I didn't have to do anything else but come in here and submit my campaigns. So what you're going to do to actually do that is come here to the left to the campaigns tab, click create, and you can see I have some postings, some created, and you can see here that some of these are for the Spanish AI campaigns. They're still posting. So boom, not even a full campaign has completed and they're already ranking on the first page. All right, so to create a campaign, you come up here and hit this green button. And I'll talk about the upgrades after. But one of them is we've pretty much simplified our campaign submission process. Before it was one long form, but now we've broken it up into 3 tabs, and there's about 3 options per tab. So campaign name, URL, let's go ahead and do, just for example purposes, google.com. All right, here you can put multiple URLs as well. So usually the way that I do it with my videos is I'll submit the short version. So if I go to YouTube, I'll show you guys what I mean. So let's go to my videos. And let's say that I want to submit this video. So let me go ahead and actually go to it. View on YouTube. All right, so what I do is I'll take this version when you're actually watching the video, the one that's in the address bar. So I'll submit that. So let me go ahead and actually just close out that. So I'll do the long version. Then I'll click the share option and I'll submit the short version as well. And sometimes I'll take it a step further and I'll remove the S out of there and do it like that. And then I'll do the same thing for the long URL. So I'll submit the secure versions of both and then the unsecure versions of both. And that kind of just, evens things out a little bit. And then I'll even sometimes include the HD. So sometimes they'll add the HD question mark HD equals 1 on it, just to kind of vary things up and make it all look natural, because obviously people will share the multiple different types of URL. So it just looks natural. Some people will come here, copy this, send it to their friends, or some people will copy this up here and send it to their friends. So that's kind of like my thought process behind it. I want to try and make this look as natural as possible. So that's why I do that. For keywords, here, same thing. You can submit multiple different types of keywords. And let me see what this video is about. So this is what's new in 3.0. So obviously that's not a ideal keyword, but for example purposes, let's say that that's actually a buyer keyword and very specific to a specific product. Okay. So I'll just do that. You can submit multiple keywords. So I'll do, usually the way that I do it is I'll have 3 to 5 main keywords. And then I'll sometimes mix in something like click here or watch it here. All right, just to, again, make it look a little bit natural. And especially if you're in here and you're submitting a niche site, or a client site, you definitely want to make sure you're mixing those keywords up and definitely throwing in some of those click here's, watch here, or read more here in here, along with your target keywords, just so that, again, everything looks natural. All right, so that's step one. And obviously, this is taking me longer than usual because I'm walking you guys through it, but just think about how quick it would be to come in here and just fill out, these three options for each tab. So step two is the actual content. All right, so here we even write the content for you, because that's another thing that it's a big pain in the butt when you're using syndication software, is the fact that you actually have to write content that goes along with whatever it is that you're looking to get traffic for as well. So we take care of that for you. But on top of that, in version 3.0, we have added create in here as an option for it to write your content for you as well. And we are covering the cost of that. And obviously, I'm an owner of that. So what we did is we set up a special deal with my partner, since I do have a partner on Create, and we loaded it in here without you guys having to have your own Create account. Obviously, if you have your own Create account, that's amazing, but we didn't want to make Done For You Suite customers have to have their own account and input their API, because again, we want to make it as simple as possible. And since we're doing everything for you as well, it just makes sense for us to just completely integrate it in here with our own account. So, and one thing that we wanted to do is we also left in our previous content system as well, just in case you wanted to just continue using that. So this first option is to create content by scraping for campaign keywords. And this option here is to create niche content by using AI, which is powered by Create. And if you click on that, you'll be able to obviously select the language, and you'll be able to select the niche that your campaign is in. All right, for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to go ahead and leave it to scrape by keywords. And here you can see the different languages that we have available now. So we have Chinese, Dutch, German, English, French, Italian, Japanese, Polish, Portuguese, Spanish, and Russian. Okay, so if I leave it in English there. And here we still have our powerful video embedding feature. Now this takes it even to the next level, because now not only are we creating backlinks for you for your videos, but we embed it on our during the syndication as well. So that just makes it look makes it look even more natural, because if you think about it, when a video kind of goes viral and gets a lot of attention, not only is the URL being shared, but people are embedding that video on their websites. So we're mimicking all of that action with Done For You Suite as well. So if I come back here and I grab this video URL again, I'm going to go ahead and submit that here so that I can get that video embedding action as well. Now, this was a big bonus that we offered in version 2.0, and we were thinking about charging for it for 3.0, but we decided, you know what, let's just bring it back as a bonus for all 3.0 buyers, because for this feature alone, we could have easily charged an additional, additional fee as an upgrade, but we decided to, you know what, let's just bring it back as a bonus for 3.0, so that you guys can take advantage of that as well. And we also, it's in fine print here, but now you can also embed Vimeo videos on here as well. So if you do have your video syndicated on YouTube and Vimeo, you can go ahead and put Vimeo on here, and then we'll embed your Vimeo videos as well. And give me a 5 in the chat box if you guys think this is awesome so far. Perfect, awesome, cool. So let me go ahead and keep going. Next, and this is pretty much where the magic happens, okay? This is the settings. This is where you tell us how much links you want us to build for you, how much you want us to drip feed it, and whether you want us to do some link indexing for you as well. And this is one of our upgrade offers, and I'll talk about that here in a second. But the link quantity, one big thing that we did here now is that if I drag all this to the end, you'll see that you can get up to 1,000 links per campaign. When we first started in 1.0, we had a max of 300, I think. And then in version 2.0, we had a max of 600. And now in version 3.0, we have a max of about 1,000. All right, now being able to extend this all the way to 1,000 is one of our upgrade features. For the main version, the agency version of Done For You Suite, we have it set to 500. Okay, so for this one, usually the way that I do it, I do about 200 to 300 links per campaign, per video campaign, and I won't drip feed it at all. Well, I'll set it at the lowest drip feed setting, which is 3 days. Because I'm leveraging the power of YouTube, so you don't really need to worry too much about drip feeding. If you're in here and you're submitting a niche site or a client site, definitely always side with the side of caution and just go ahead and drip feed that over a longer period of time. And then here we have our indexing option. Now we went out there and we built our own custom link indexing system that we built into Done For You Suite because when it comes to the syndication process, if you do no link indexing at all, and pretty much link indexing is, if I can put it in the simplest terms, is you pretty much telling Google, hey, I built all of these links to my video, come over here and check them out, and that's pretty much what you're doing when you are performing link indexing to your campaigns. You're pretty much telling Google that you built links to your campaigns and you want them to know about it, because the more links that you build to your video or to your niche site, the more that Google knows of those links, the more they're going to count towards your rankings. And if you don't do any link indexing at all, usually about 20 to 30% of your links get counted towards your campaigns. But if you do get link indexing into the mix, you increase that dramatically. And usually you can get 40, 50, 60, even 70% of your links to count towards your rankings. And that is a huge difference. It pretty much means that you can get more results with much less work. All right. So again, this is one of our upgrades, and you can go out and even do some research on link indexing, and I can guarantee you that you will not find any premium link indexing service that is not charging a monthly fee. Okay, it's such a powerful addition to SEO marketers that they pay for it on a monthly basis all day long. So that's upgrade number 2 for us. But once we finish this, you hit next. And you get a preview of everything you just submitted, and you go ahead and you hit create. And that's it. That's how simple it is to come in here and submit a new campaign. All right, so give me a 2 in the chat box if you think that you cannot do that. There should be no 2s. All right, a few of you posted 2s, but you might have not heard me say it. All right, perfect. Crawford is asking, can I rank a niche site and videos to the same campaign? Yeah, absolutely. I do that all the time. So anytime I have a niche site, I'm also creating videos for that, so that, and I embed my video in the article and all that stuff, so that you're getting traffic from multiple different sources. All right, so you're trying to rank the niche site and you're trying to rank the video. So yes, absolutely. So that's it. That is how to submit a campaign to Done For You Suite. All right. So the demo is like I said, one of the easiest, simplest demos that you've ever seen. So let me go over here and try to stay on track here. Perfect. So the next thing to cover is what is new in 3.0. Now I did cover a bit of that already, but I do have a complete, banner here that covers that in detail. And I did talk a little bit about that. So I'll go through this. Since there is quite a bit of these, and then I'll go back and I'll show you them inside of Done For You Suite. So what's new in 3.0? Number 1 is our new streamlined 3-step campaign submission system. So if you were a 2.0 user, you'll realize the big change in the campaign submission. All right, we've always want to make sure that we make Done For You Suite easier, faster, and better for our users. And we really want to cut down the time that you need to submit a campaign. So we did a complete overhaul of that campaign submission system, and you guys saw it's pretty much just 3 steps, and there's about 3 options per step. So we really wanted to be able to allow every user to go in there and submit a campaign in a matter of literally 15 seconds or less. All right, we've also 5x the number of sites, 5x the number of authority, and we 5x the number of our ranking power. So I mentioned this already when we first launched back in 2018. We had about 200 to 300 sites max in our network. Now we have 1,000 different sites in our network. So we, 5x the size of our network, and that's just going to keep on growing. Okay. Like I said, another one of our biggest requests from our users was to be able to do done for you rankings on a global level with worldwide language support. So we delivered that. We kept getting asked for this. Can we do it for this language? Can we use this for this language? Can we do it for this language? And we finally have been able to deliver. So, Done for You Suite is now the premier service for Done for You rankings on a global level. So we are really, really excited for that. And you guys saw some of the case studies where I'm already ranking some campaigns in Spanish. The next upgrade is that we have totally revamped our server setup as well to include IPs from all over the world to supercharge our new worldwide ranking power. Okay, we didn't really want to, come out and announce that we provide global ranking support in multiple different languages without ensuring that our server setup was correct as well, because all of that matters when it comes to getting rankings in other languages, other countries. All of that stuff is making sure that you have IPs from all over the world. So we revamped our server to ensure that we can handle that new global ranking support. So this might be getting a little technical for many of you, especially if you don't understand it, but pretty much it means that we did this to boost up this upgrade where we can support multiple different languages. And then obviously we have totally revamped our content generation system, which is now powered by real artificial intelligence for more relevancy, so you get more ranking power for your campaigns. And at the end of the day, content is still king when it comes to getting rankings, and being able to tie your campaigns with truly unique content is another step towards making our platform better, faster, and easier for you. So we integrated Create, like I showed you guys, to be able to achieve that. And now you have, pretty much real AI content at your fingertips with your campaigns. We've also tripled the number of platforms since our 1.0 launch. So we've tripled the platforms, which means triple the variation for your campaigns, which means triple the speed of rankings, with the inclusion of our own private blog network now built into Done For You Suite. All right. So when it comes to, like I mentioned, proper syndication, one of the things that you want to make sure that you're doing is getting a good variety of backlinks to your campaign. So you don't just want to get social bookmarks. You don't just want to get social syndication on Facebook and things like that. You don't just want to get private blog network links. You want to have a good variety of different types of links. So when we first launched in 2018, we supported bookmarks and wiki sites, okay, which easily are two of the most powerful type of links that you can get. And then in 2.0, we added blogging and Web 2.0 syndication into our network. And now in version 3.0, we created our own private blog network as well to include some of the best authority domains that we can find. And Mitch, he doesn't like to brag too much, but he is a ninja at finding really high quality domains that pack a powerful punch. And he is the master, like I said, that has put all of this together. And he is like a machine when it comes to making sure that we have the best domains in our system, and ensuring that everything runs smoothly. All right. And on top of that, Mitch and I were both about being completely transparent with everything that we do. So inside of Done For You Suite, we included a full breakdown of the entire network authority, so that you guys always know the firepower that's at your fingertips. So, obviously the biggest concerns that we get is, are you actually doing quality syndication? And that is a big concern that many of you, and rightfully so, should have. So what we decided to do was be fully transparent and show our entire network authority inside of Done For You Suite. And I'll show you how that looks here in a second. And of course, you also still, like I mentioned, get access to the Done For You video embeds feature for even faster video rankings from our 2.0 launch. So I mentioned this already. We were thinking about doing this as an upgrade and charging for it, but we decided to bring it back and include it along with 3.0. All right, and then we have a bunch of other smaller cool features that we do in the background to continue to be the #1 done for you syndication platform on the market. So as you can see, we have really gone above and beyond with these 3.0 features. Not only with AI content, but with a much more powerful network, offering rankings in multiple different languages. I mean, this is easily could have been its a whole brand new product with a new name and all that stuff, but obviously we wanted to keep it under the same brand. So let me go in here and actually show you the network info. So here on the left hand side, this is our network being fully transparent. You can see there's 1,000 sites in our network, which is, again, one of the biggest upgrades for 3.0 is that we've 5x the number of sites that we have in here. And if you hover over any of these, you'll see that you'll see how many sites have that much domain authority in our network. Okay, and then the more that you get to the right, the more powerful the sites are. Okay, so you can see we have a good balance of all these different types of sites and obviously domain authority. And the more that you get over here to the right, these domains are some of the more expensive domains that we get because they pack a lot more authority. And then down here, you can see the same thing for the page authority. And then here on the right hand side, you can see what TLDs consist in our network. So whether they're .com, .uk, .net, all of that stuff, all broken down in a nice graph. So full transparency inside of our network. And then if I come here to the campaigns tab, I'll kind of point out the 3.0 features just so you guys can see it again. So here is this brand new, more streamlined process of submitting a campaign. So here, like I said, we've broken it down into pretty much 3 options per tab just to make it easier for you guys to submit. Then here is where we have the create integrated, the language selection. Here's the video embedding feature. And here's where you can slide this all the way to 1,000. And obviously, this is part of our upgrade #1 is being able to extend that. So yeah, those are just a few of the features that I wanted to point out. So that is what is new in 3.0. Let me see if there's any questions in the chat box. And perfect. Mitch is answering questions as well. And yeah, someone is saying, yeah, I forgot to touch on that as well. Spin Rewriter has been integrated as well. And let me touch on that a bit as well, because here you do have the option to turn this off. And we wanted to have that option to turn it off because I know when I was dealing heavily with clients, there was a few clients that wanted to really be in control of the content that gets published out there for them, even for backlinking purposes. These are, the clients like the attorneys, the doctors, people who really, put a lot of value on their public image. So they truly want to control every piece of content that gets put out there for them. So we added the ability for you to turn this off and supply that content. And the way that we used to do it was we would pitch it like that. And we would be able to charge a little bit more for our services when we did come across that client, because we would frame it in this way. We would tell them, hey, look, if you want to obviously supply the content to us, perfect. You can get our services for $750 a month, whatever it may be. However, if you want us to write the content for you, then it'll be $1,000 a month. And then, what we can do is before we actually publish it out there, we will run it by you so that you can, just, check it off or give the okay for us to publish it. So that little conversation right there can lead to more profit for you as well. So it could be a good that they don't want to write the content, because for the most part, they're not really, they care about the content that's being put out there, but they don't want to actually be the ones writing it. So you can frame it that way where, okay, we understand that you value the content that gets put out there. So what we'll do is, we'll charge $250. We'll hire our premium writers to write this content for you, and then we will run it by you so that you can just quickly skim through it, make sure it's okay before we publish it. That's one of the reasons we wanted to make sure that you can turn that off and supply the content. And then here we also have the ability for you to spin it. And I don't have any title or description, so there's nothing to spin. But if you did have content in here, the spinning options would show up. See if it does it now. Okay, no, the article is empty as well. There we go. So you see, oh, okay, I have the wrong email tied into here, but either way, if you had, everything in here, you would be able to spin it with Spin Rewriter. So wasn't prepared to show that in this demo, but either way, we do have that in there as an option. Rita is saying, what if you were an existing customer? Yeah, I did send an email about that yesterday. So if you are an existing customer, you do get all the upgrades. All the upgrades have already been pushed out. So as long as you have credits, boom, you can go in there and start using all the upgrades. Perfect. Class is saying, will Spin Rewriter also work in Dutch? That is a good question. Honestly, I'm not sure. I would have to reach out to Aaron. He is the creator of Spin Rewriter and find out. Perfect. So some of you are already asking for price. So, well, a couple of you, someone else just asked for credits. Awesome. So let's see what else we have on the agenda. What are the upgrades? So let me go ahead and cover that. So I'll jump into that right now and you'll see exactly how much everything costs. So in the front end, we do have our main agency offer. And if I come down here, I'll show you guys what we are starting off at. It's right at 11 o'clock EST, which is about 12 minutes from now. We will be starting with our early bird offer, and it will run for 8 hours. Okay. And then after that, the price will start going up. And if you guys have ever been on any of my sales pages, you know that I don't mess around when it comes to scarcity. Anytime the price says it's going to go up, it is going to go up. So make sure that you do pay attention to that. So here is the two options that we are offering. Done for You Suite 3.0. You can see you do get the agency bonus here on the right hand side. You're going to get 2,500 starting credits. You're going to get the agency rights so that you can submit client campaigns. You're going to get full access to absolutely everything: so social syndication, wiki syndication, blogging syndication, Web 2.0, the automatic video embedding. You're going to get our sub syndicator feature as well. So this is from 2.0, where you can give sub access to your VA to be able to submit campaigns on your behalf. I didn't even talk about that. So we're including that as well. We could have easily charged a different upgrade for that. And then in 3.0, you're going to get full access to our expanded network of over 1,000 different sites. You're going to get full access to our multi-language system support to get worldwide rankings. You're going to get full access to our supercharged server with global IPs. You're going to get full access to our revamped content system, which is now powered by real artificial intelligence. You're going to get full access to our private PBN syndication module, and you get the full transparency so you can see our entire network authority stats, and you'll see how it's going to constantly continue growing from this point forward. And then you get access to the scheduling system, and you can download the syndication report as well. And I didn't even show that. All right, if I come here to campaigns, you'll always be able to download each of your campaigns. If you are working with clients, you'll be able to download it and supply that to them so they can see what you're actually doing for them. All right, where am I? I lost my spot. Here we go. So we are starting for just $33 for the front end offer. All right, and again, it will be going up as it states here up here in the timer. All right, upgrade number one, and let me go ahead and come over here. Where am I? So this is the front end. I just talked about that. Upgrade number one is the ability to lock in your discounted credits on a monthly basis. All right, so like I said, the 2.0 version of this, and let me see if I can find that page. normally go, oh, no, let me see. Did I put an extra letter there? Yeah, here it goes. This is the 1.0 version, and you can see it sells for 97 bucks, and we've sell this all day long. Literally every day we get about 2 to 3 sales for 2.0. Literally, I think yesterday we got sales for 97 just because it's such a great price at that offer. Okay, so that's the 2.0. So this discount that we are offering for 3.0 is definitely a huge 70% discount there. All right. And then upgrade number 1 is the ability to lock in that discounted rate. Okay, so what you're going to be able to do is on upgrade number 1 which is this page here, you're going to be able to get not only the ability to syndicate to all 1,000 sites at once, and you're going to increase it from 500 up to 1,000. Okay, but all you have to do is put down $1 to lock in that discounted rate, and then it's $1 and then just 47 bucks a month. All right, and then that's going to ensure that you get not only 5,000 credits every single month, but just for locking in your discount, you're going to get an additional 2,500 credits every month. So you're going to get 3 times the credits for locking this in. Okay, so incredible offer there, and all you got to do is put down $1 and you're getting way better value than anything else you can ever get. Okay, because inside of the members area, if you do come in here and buy credits, let's see, I think it's on here. All right, you could get more credits, but they are going to be a lot more expensive. Okay, so you can see well, Mitch just he put it down for during this launch. He lowered it because we are offering this discount right now. But once the launch is over, this is going to be going back up inside of the members area. All right. So inside of the members area, once this launch is done, it will be going higher. So you want to make sure that you do lock in that discount for upgrade number 1. And then upgrade number 2 is our done for you indexer platform. So that is the ability for you to supercharge your campaigns by unlocking the indexing system that I mentioned, so that your campaigns can get put through our proprietary link indexer, so that your campaigns can pack a much stronger punch. So if I come in here to campaigns, if I create campaign, you'll see, and the good thing about this as well is that you don't have to do any additional work. Literally, it's just clicking one button, and you get a much more powerful, punch for your campaigns, because you're getting that done for you indexing as well. All right, and the indexer, is it this page? Yeah. So this one extra feature can produce up to 80% faster rankings without any extra work on your part. And literally, you saw how easy it is. So there's literally no work on your part besides clicking a button. And then here it's just 67 bucks. It's a huge discount because most indexing services out there at the very minimum will charge you 97 bucks a month. All right. And upgrade number 3 is a special offer for My Video Spy, and you're going to get the highest level that we offer with My Video Spy, which means you're going to get all the upgrades included with My Video Spy. And My Video Spy is our platform that allows you to uncover untapped niches. It allows you to analyze your competitors. It allows you to accurately gauge how much traffic you can get from your target niches, and much more. And you can also find profitable affiliate offers inside of My Video Spy as well. And it's the perfect fit so that you can complete the entire search traffic circle. Because remember, I mentioned that the first 2 steps to getting page 1 rankings is proper keyword research and on-page optimization. So My Video Spy allows you to do that as well, and you can kind of complete the full circle. And if I just quickly show you, I don't want to get too carried away with My Video Spy, but you can see in here, you can do your research, you can track your stats, you can track stats of a competitor as well. So if you want to come in here and see how much traffic another video is getting, you can come in here and add that and get an idea for that. You can track your own rankings. You can leverage live events. So that case study that I showed you where I'm not ranking, I was able to rank just a blank placeholder, that was done with My Video Spy. Okay, because I can come in here, quickly create live events, and submit them to Done For You Suite right away. We have an additional backlinks tab in here, which is integrated with a couple of my other apps. The affiliate spy, which allows you to find profitable affiliate offers in here as well by keyword. Okay, so if I come in here and do weight loss as an example, it's going to pull up multiple different profitable affiliate offers, and it's going to say the name, it's going to say the payout, it's going to say the type, and it's going to tell you what network is on so you can quickly apply for that affiliate program. So that is upgrade number 3, and the last one is upgrade number 4, which is access to Video Chief. This is where we completely remove the need for you to even create videos, because we've done that for you as well. So if I bring Video Chief over here to this tab, you'll see that we have multiple different categories in here that we have done for you videos for. So just about every niche you can think of, and we have different styles of videos too. We have more Hollywood style videos, we have the face type videos, and we even have the green screen versions of them as well, in case you want to edit them at all. We also have UK version in here in both green screen, because I know that many people in the UK do prefer using videos with the UK accent, or I don't want to offend anyone, but the different accent. We all have different accents. So you guys have a much nicer sounding accent, I'll tell you that. So we have those videos in here as well. And that's it. That is the 4 upgrades that we are offering. However, okay, you can definitely, we are about to get to the 11 o'clock hour. I did promise you guys an incredible offer. So if you were to pick up each of those, okay, and I'll talk about that now. Well, first of all, let me see if you guys are even interested in that. Give me a 4 in the chat box if you would like an incredible bundle offer where you can get everything for a huge discount without having to go through the funnel. Oh, wow, tons of 4s coming in. Okay, perfect, awesome. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Someone is saying bloody limey Brits with their fancy accents. All right, I don't know if that's offensive or not, but I definitely love their accent. Perfect. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this bundle offer. So if you were to pick this up all on its own, like individually, this is where you're looking at. So Done For You Suite Agency, if you were outside of the launch, you saw that it sells for $97. Done For You Suite Agency Plus at $47 a month for about 6 months is $282 in total. You're also going to get 45,000 credits in the matter of those 6 months. And you're going to get access to all the upgrades as well. Done For You Suite Indexer, My Video Spy Agency, and My Video Chief Agency as well. Okay, so we have a major bundle offer, which is a total value of $681. And if we offered it at $497, it would be an incredible deal. But what I've decided to do for those of you that are on here live is for an entire 6 months worth of credits. So you're going to get 45,000 credits at once. Okay, one big shot, and you're going to get all of the upgrades included for just $197. Okay. Give me a 1 in the chat box if that sounds like an amazing deal for you, and give me a 2 in the chat box if you guys are ready to jump in on this. All right, perfect. So let me go ahead and post this link in the chat box for you guys. Oh, let me move this out of the way. Where is that? So for the bundle offer, you guys can go here to this link here. And I'll post it in the chat box as well. And it is right. Look at perfect timing. It's already 11. It just turned 11:01. So for the bundle offer, you guys can go to that link right there. And as you jump in, let me know in the chat box so I can congratulate you guys. Donna saying tremendous deal. This is amazing. Awesome. Yeah. Dale saying how much are credits after the bundle expires? So no, you're locked in for that. Okay, so in 6 months, if it's going to automatically renew for $197, so you are locked in at $197 for an entire 6 months worth of credits plus all the upgrades included. Okay, so You know, you pay once, boom, and you're good for an entire 6 months, and you get 45,000 credits, okay, in that as well. And on top of that, you're getting, you know, all the upgrades unlocked. So you're getting absolutely everything. You skip the funnel and you get an amazing, amazing deal. Yep, Angelo is asking 3.0 at 197, including all upgrades. Yep, absolutely. Armando is saying, how do I get this if I already got on the 2.0 offer last year? Do I get a discount? So, yeah, we did send you guys an email. You pretty much, you know, you got access to all the features already. So if you want to get credits at a discount, this is an amazing discount. Okay, so if you were to, you know, just purchase through the funnel and, you know, go individually through this, you're looking at about 681 bucks. But 197, that's what, over 70 or 80% discount. So that's pretty big discount there. All right. Yes, it is. Yep. It's, so if I come here, so it's 197, and then it's 197 every 6 months. Okay, so you're getting an entire 6 months for just 197. All right, huge offer there. Perfect. Tom just bought the bundle. Patricia just bought the bundle. Soul just bought the bundle. Brian just bought the bundle. Awesome. Oh, that's a tough one. Fakradin? Lokradi? I'm in. Bud just got in. John just got in. George just got in. Gary just got in. Keith is saying you're still a little bit confused about credits. So it's very simple. If you think about it like this, one credit that we build for you, one link that we build is one credit. So when you're in here and you're selecting the amount of credits that you, the amount of links that you want, whatever you select is one credit. So if it's 200, then you're using 200 credits pretty much. That's how the credit system works. Perfect. Yes, Mark. Yeah, we should have sent that over to you so you can get access to that. Okay, perfect. So there's a few of you. Give me a. There's a bunch of you that have jumped on the bundle deal. Give me a 2 in the chat box if you do. If you rather the other, just go through the regular funnel, because there are a few of you asking for that as well. Sherilyn, yes, you should, and this, if you clicked on his link, then this should it should get him credit. Perfect. So there are a few of you asking for the other version. So here is, for the main front end page, you can go to this one here. All right, so the first link will take you to the bundle. The second link will take you through the main page, and then you'll be able to choose whichever you know, upgrade offer you'd like from there. And Mark is saying, because I'm late, I'm not clear on exactly what the links are to. So pretty much, I'll kind of cover that once again. So when it comes to getting rankings, all right, you're either going to be submitting a video, a niche site. Some people who are selling stuff on Amazon are going to submit Amazon listing links, e-commerce sites, whatever it is. So whatever it is that you're looking to get traffic for, that is where you're going to submit under the URLs tab. All right, so specifically, if I come back here to these case studies, and let's say that I copy this link and I go back over here. So let's say I want to get obviously traffic to this URL, then that's what I submit there. All right, and then when you get to the end and you select these links, then that's where we are going to be building links to that web property that you just submitted, and we're going to be doing 5 different types of backlinks. So we're going to do social bookmarks, we're going to do wiki links, we're going to do Web 2.0, we're going to do blogging, and we're also going to do our private PBN as well, which we have just added as part of 3.0. All right, so hopefully I helped you out with that. Hopefully that made it clear. All right, and Philip, there you go. If you're using the main page, then you can go ahead and do that. I'm in with the bundle, Holger, awesome. And if you got in with the main page, let me know you got in as well. Loza is in, awesome, perfect. Manny got the bundle, welcome aboard. Cliff is in, Jeffrey is in on the bundle, John is in on the bundle. Jennifer is asking if I'm going to send out a replay. Yes, I will. So this is recording, so I will send this out. Jaime is in with the bundle. Charles, awesome. Yep, absolutely. Charles is saying if I divide the 197 by 6 months, that's $32 a month. So I'm pretty much getting the system for free, correct? Yes. Kurt is saying he's in with the main funnel. Awesome, Kurt. Great to have you on here. And I pretty much paid for that for you because you won $50 on our last live session and some extra too. So you're up like $20 or so. John is saying, how do we access Video Chief? So once you get to purchase Video Chief, make sure that you follow the instructions on the welcome page. All right. Michael saying, got the bundle. Now I have 2 copies of Video Chief. Awesome. Yeah. Video Chief is amazing. How much, Lee is saying, how much is the credits only OTO? Do you mean the upgrade? So I can go through that one more time. So upgrade number 1 is just $1 and then $47 a month. Upgrade number 2, which is the indexer feature, is $67. My Video Spy, which you're getting the highest level of My Video Spy, is $47 per quarter. All right, and Video Chief is just a one-time payment of $37. Olayami is saying, can I just get this alone done for your agency? Yes, absolutely. So I'll post that link here again. So if you want to just get to the main page without the bundle, if you want to get out, if you do want to get the non-bundle offer, go to this link. All right. If you want to get the bundle offer, go ahead and go to this second link that I'm sending. And I'll post them here on the doc page as well. So you guys can see this on the screen. For the bundle, go here, launchspecial.com /DFY/bundle. And then for the main page, go to this one. All right, and I'll try to make this as big as possible for you guys. Oh, no, that kind of messed it up there. There we go. Perfect. So launchspecial.com /DFY/bundle. That's for the bundle offer. All right. For the main front end page where you can go to this one here, $33, go to this one here. Okay. So same site, launchspecial.com /DFY/agency. John is saying, I don't see Video Chief in my account. Is there a separate email? I got email. Yeah. So go into JVZoo, and then inside you can click on the receipt for the bundle, and then on that page you'll be taken to a welcome page, and on that page there's a video that kind of tells you how to get access to Video Chief. Terry is saying, so for the front end with $33, is this monthly or one-time price? So the front end main page is $33 one-time price. Miro Dudra is saying, I already own Video Chief. Then perfect. You could skip that offer, or like I think Mike said, you get a second offer, a second account. Perfect. Philip said just paid for the bundle via PayPal. Awesome. Chuck is saying, we hear your daughter. Yeah, she just rammed into the door for some reason. She's playing with my brother-in-law, so I don't know what they're doing. Byron is saying, is the 197 just for credits after the first 6 months? No, it's not just for credits. Okay, so let me clear that up. So the bundle offer is not just for credits. You're getting the credits plus all the upgrades. Okay, so you're getting the agency level as well, so that you can use it for your clients. And then you're getting 6 months worth of access to the upgrade, which gives you 45,000 credits. Because we are throwing in some bonus credits as well. So you're getting 7,500 credits every single month, but we're giving it to you, boom, once at one time. And then you're also getting the upgrades. So the Done For You indexer that I showed you guys, which is a $67 value. My Video Spy Agency, which is $47 per quarter. All right, that's a $188 value. And you're getting Video Chief Agency, which is $47. Okay, so yeah, it's not just 197 for credits. You're getting everything. You're skipping the upgrades. That means that you purchase the bundle and you don't have to go through each one of these individual pages. You're getting everything at once. All right, and pretty much here's the page for it. All right, so let me see. All right, perfect. So those are the two links. Emma is saying, how many links do I get if I buy the front end? So you're getting 25. Let me show you here. Go through this again. You're getting 2,500 starting credits, and I'll give you guys just a small hint here. You're most likely gonna get 5,000 credits. All right, just throwing that out there because we do have a special bonus planned for a couple of days into the launch. I'm letting the cat out of the bag, but we kind of brainstormed about this before. Mitch agreed, so I'll tell you guys, you're actually getting double these credits. You're gonna get 5,000 credits, so that's an even better value for you guys that are going through the main page. Obviously, if you guys are going through the bundle page, you're gonna get 7,500 credits, okay? But you're getting all of that at one shot, so you're getting 45,000 credits. But all right, I'm getting off on a tangent. But you're getting 2,500 starting credits, which is actually going to be 5,000 because we're going to be doing a double credits bonus for people that purchase. And obviously, anyone that purchases before we announce that is going to get it. So yeah, hopefully that cleared that up. Perfect. John is saying found it under the J. Yeah, that's exactly where you needed to go. Naomi is saying, how long is the bundle offer available for? So it is going to go up until the 24th at midnight. Okay, and you can see here, C-section, the 27th, baby due at 9 a.m. So literally cutting it really close. All right. Jama is saying, can I update my credits every month? I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that. Jan is saying, as an existing 2.0 agency member, I can buy one-time credits. Is this the same? Yeah. So yes, absolutely. So if you are, that's another good thing. If you're a 2.0 customer, you can buy credits at a discount during the launch because again, the 3.0 features have already been deployed. So right now is a good chance to get discounted credits. Bundle completed, Richard. Awesome. Great to have you on here. And keep sending over your questions, guys, because I'm here. I'll be here, as long as I need to. My wife should be getting home soon to relieve my brother-in-law because my daughter is a handful. Got the bundle. Awesome, Michael Campbell. Hit top, yes. Nothing. So if we, nothing, just hit up our support desk. I'm in. Paul Letang. Awesome, Paul. Great to have you on here. Yes, it is Anyeti. Hopefully, I'm sorry if I butcher your guys' names. Mohammed is asking, I missed a big part of this webinar. Is this Done For You Suite same as previous one launched a few months ago? It was the 2.0 was actually launched last year in April. So we've had an entire year to make it much better, much faster, much easier for you guys to use. So yes, it is the same brand, but it's a completely different beast at this point with everything that we just added to it. So yeah, and if you did miss what is new in 3.0, let me go ahead and send this over to you, this banner image, so that you can kind of check it out. Warren is saying, how many campaigns can we run per day? I'm not sure there's a limit to that. I think you can submit as many campaigns as you want. Mitch will write back to you and clarify. I'll star your flag your question so that you can get to it. Byron is saying, just got the bundle through PayPal. Awesome. Charles was saying, is that it, Joshua? You always go crazy and go over the top. What else? Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's because I appreciate you guys coming on here live. Again, I will not be sharing this bundle offer outside of this live session. I may hold a one or two more live sessions, but again, this bundle deal will only be during live sessions. I won't be sharing it outside of these live sessions because I truly want to reward those people that show up live. You guys know that I do so, and I want to maintain that. Yes. All right. Mark is saying a child of Joshua Moore is a bundle. What a huge surprise, right? Frank, no, we do not. Dale saying we got. Yeah, so Dale, you should have hit up our support desk to get the details for that. Got the bundle, Maurice. Great to have you on. Ada saying, can you put the sales page for the bundle? Okay, perfect. Yeah. So if you guys want to actually see the sales page, here you go. That's the actual sales page for the bundle offer. All right. If you want to just go straight to checkout, here it is right here. Make your life a lot easier. Yeah, Pablo saying enjoy, they grow up fast. Yes, they do. It's unbelievable. My wife came over yesterday and she handed me a newborn diaper, and it's crazy how fast my daughter has grown that I could not believe how small newborn diapers were. I told my wife, there's no way that our daughter was this small. And literally the diaper fit in my hand, and the size of the diapers that my daughter uses now are so big, I couldn't believe that, diapers come in that small size. Alexander is saying, why don't you answer my questions? Sorry, Alexander, there's still 241 people on here and the questions are coming in like crazy. So let me see if I can. Oh, it looks like Mitch just got to you. Perfect. Terry is saying, how can I upgrade to done for you suite agency? I got the front end already. So if you got the front end, you're getting the agency as a bonus, or you're getting the agency license as a bonus. So if you got the front end, you're good to go. Kevin is saying, what if I have 2.0 and just want to add on the monthly credits? How much is that? Perfect. So that would be just a buck and then 47 bucks a month after that. Okay. So I'll send this to you if you already got the front end. Doug is saying, okay, guys, I am in. Looking forward to rocking it with my awesome new tools. Perfect. Great to have you on, Doug. Joe Martinez, I'm in. Thank you. Mark is saying, that's funny because I'm now using big girl diapers too. Jack is waiting for an answer. Let me see if I can find you. If not, post your question again. And if I missed your question, guys, please post it again. Like I said, there's a lot of you still on here. Jack, I don't quickly see your question. So if you can please post it again. Alexander, can we monitor and select the web properties the backlinks are coming from? No, so it's all done for you. So you come in here, you submit your campaign, and then we take it from there. Felicia is asking, can someone please answer my offline sharks question? Felicia, let me see if I can find. Oh, here it goes. Please, please, please. I see that you wrote please, please, please. I wish GoToWebinar made it a little bit easier to quickly filter out by name. So I see please, 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 but I don't see what came before that. Oh, Jack, I think I found your question. I am a subscription. I only get 600 credits, 600 backlinks. Okay, yeah. So if you are an existing Done for You Suite Plus member, meaning that you do get credits every month, the 3.0 should already have been deployed. So if you do a hard refresh, you should see the ability to increase that to 1,000. Daryl is in with the bundle. Awesome. Angelou is saying, I'm in now, excited to try 3.0. Awesome. Great to have you in there. Alex is saying, can you show campaign example on the articles link that it creates on authority sites? Let's see. All right. Oh, my little one is starting to ask for me. See if I can download this. All right. Open up one of these. There you go. Here is one of the links, and you can see here is the link. Here is the video embed. All right. There you go. See, I thought I had all the apps. Synov. Yeah. So Synov, hit up our support desk or hit me up at my email. You have it, and then I'll check things out for you. Kent is saying you're late getting here. Perfect. Well, oh, better late than never. Kent, you are on here live, so we are. I did offer a very special bundle offer for Done For You Suite. I'll quickly cover that right now. So if you were to go and purchase Done For You Suite, this is pretty much what you're looking at. You're going to buy Done For You Suite. You can sign up to the upgrade number one, which is $1 and then $47 a month. 45,000 credits during a 6-month period. And then we have our Done For You Indexer, which is 67, My Video Spy, which is 47 a quarter, Video Chief, which is 47. It's a total value of 681, but right now during this live session, you can get it for 197, and that pretty much allows you to skip the entire funnel and get a huge discount. And let me go ahead and send that to all. And if you want to get the main page, you can go through this link here. All right. Just got in. Mario saying he just got in with the bundle. Awesome. Great to have you in, Mario. Mark is saying, how long is the launch $1 trial for before going to 47 a month? 30 days. So it doesn't, for us, it doesn't really, since you're getting credits in the front end, it kind of, we think that you're getting enough credits to hold you to a whole month. So we didn't want to, make you guys pay for credits in the front end and then, make you pay for credits right away in the OTO. That's why it's a $1 trial so that, 30 days from that, you get replenish your credits. Oh, there we go, Felicia. Now that stood out. Perfect. Please, can I get bundle link through Offline Sharks? I'm here on live. I would like to receive. Yes. So you should. Hold on. Give me 1 second and let me see if I can get a hold of Nick, and then I'll get back to you. 1 second. Let me move this out of the way. All right, Felicia, if you just give me a few minutes, I just wrote to them on Facebook Messenger and I'll get back to you. Clive is saying, do you recommend we use the create feature in Done For You Suite from now on? Yes, absolutely. So you can get unique content to your campaigns in there. That's why we built it in. But if you want to, obviously it's one extra step, when you come in here and you click next. Oh no, whoops, this is the previous one. If you click create, you have to click that, and then you have to select your language and then select your niche. So it is one extra step. That's why we wanted the create by scraping keywords in here as well. Boom, you can do that, and it's a little bit quicker. So it's going to be your own personal preference. All right. If you're doing just videos, then you can just, you can definitely get away with just scraping by campaign keywords. If you're doing more niche sites and client stuff, then definitely, you want to go with the create content, just a little bit higher quality content. Catherine is saying, is agency 2 upgraded to agency? Yes. So automatic upgrade. All right, perfect. Orlando is saying, it looks like create is misspelled on system as create. Seems like it's spelled correctly. I mean, incorrectly, but correctly. We spell it with the AI. Dave is saying, any marketing material to sell the services to clients. I do have, I don't have anything in the members area, but I do have some stuff that I used to use when I was heavily doing client stuff, so I can get that over to, I'll put it in the members area. Perfect. Dan is saying, I've done for you suite already. Cheers. Awesome, Dan. Great to have you on there. Alexander, in case of the bundle, what gets turned off when I discontinue the 6-month subscription? So that's a good question. So if you discontinue the 6-month subscription, pretty much, you just, if you don't renew it, then you'll just default back to just a regular Done For You suite member, pretty much. Henry, it would be nice to have an option, maybe at a reasonable add-on fee, to be able to select to have your higher PA. That's a great suggestion, Henry. I will flag that for Mitch to see his thoughts and how, if it's possible at all. Jim Taylor saying, so this is a one-time purchase. Sorry. Yeah, so the front end, if you go through the main page, this is a one-time purchase here. And then you go through each of the upgrades. This is a monthly heavily discounted offer to lock in that discounted rate for credits. And then this is a one-time payment, the upgrade number 3. This is quarterly because you're getting absolutely everything. Okay, you're gonna get 200 keyword research a month, 20 suggestions per keyword, 50 videos tracked at a time. You can track up to 5 keywords per video, 50 view trackers at a time. So this is very cool. There's very little apps out there that do this, which allow you to really get a good idea of how much traffic a potential competitor is getting, because you can track how much views they're getting with our platform. You can analyze 1,000 videos per month, and this is very cool as well because you'll be able to see how well optimized other videos are, and then you can, if you do a little bit better optimization, that's sometimes all it takes for you to be able to outrank them. You can create up to 250 live event creations every month. All right, and then you get YouTube and Google rankings by location, and then you get the agency rights. So that's 47 per quarter. This is the highest level that we offer for My Video Spy. And then Video Chief is 37 bucks. And then for the bundle offer, okay, where you can skip going through all of that, and then you get access to not only all the upgrades, but you're getting 45,000 credits at once. All right, and that is for 197 every for an entire 6 months worth of credits, and then you get all the upgrades included. So 197 every month, and like Alexander just asked, if you don't continue after 6 months, no problems. You just get defaulted back to a regular customer, and then you can purchase credits as you go from that point forward. Kent is saying, does Video Chief have e-commerce apparel videos? No, we don't. That gets a little bit too technical, having to, apparel. We used to have a client in apparel, and the pictures and the videos that they had to make were very, very obviously high end and high quality, but it was just, it's very tough to make editable apparel videos. Chandra saying, do you have any special pricing for create purchase? So yeah, this is a special price. Not only, I mean, I could not do anything better than what we're offering on here. Yes, Manny. Yes. Charles is saying, do credits roll over? I believe they do. Mitch will answer that, but believe they do. Yes. D Williams, I'm only seeing 300 in link max in creating. All right, Mitch just replied to you that he is upping it to 500 in about an hour. Okay, so if you're in here and you purchased either the bundle or one of our upgrade options, and where is it? If this is still showing a maximum of 500, and you're one of our upgrade members, just give Mitch about an hour and then you'll be able to extend that all the way to 1,000. He just replied to another customer for that. All right. Let me follow up with Nick for you, Felicia. I know he's in New York right now, having a ball, on vacation. But Felicia, if you want to be able to, because either way, they should get credit for your sale. But if you want to absolutely make sure, just go to their bonus page where they are promoting, click on their affiliate link, and then come back here and purchase with the link that I sent. So I'll send this over to you. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Sherilyn. Let me see if I can get this for you. Sherilyn is helping out. Thank you very much. You know what? Thank you for that, Sherilyn. $50 to you. Send your PayPal email or your Cash App tag to, well, preferably PayPal email because my Cash App is tied to another business account. All right, so let me see this here. Hopefully they're not. All right, they are using a redirect. Let me see. See if I can figure it out though. Trying to work some magic here. Oh, boom, got it. Yes. All right, give me a second, Felicia, and I'll get you the exact link that you need to use. 1 second. There you go. Perfect. All right. Mark, great question. So honestly, how well does W Suite work for ranking Google My Business listings? For clients, it works really, really well. And that's a great point that you brought up because I forgot to even mention that. So yes, when you're coming in here and you're submitting a campaign on here on the URLs, you can absolutely submit Google My Listing, Google My List. I can't even say it. You know what I mean? You could submit that here under the URLs tab and really get some good results for your clients. And then if you want to take it a step further, obviously it takes a little bit more work, but if you turn this off and you submit your own content, you can go ahead and add some of your clients' citation information into the content. And then have that there. And that actually brings up a good point. I'll see if I can tell Mitch if we turn this on, if we can still have an option where you guys can put some citation information for your clients if you're doing local. So that just came to my head right now. So I'll talk to Mitch about that. so that we can do the content for you, but still allow you to include local citation stuff in here. And you didn't, and thank you for inspiring that, Mark. So you know what? I'll give you $50. Send your PayPal email to that email address. Perfect. Michael Campbell saying update, just got it. Awesome. Tommy saying brilliant idea. Yeah, that just kind of came to me from Mark's question. So Mark definitely deserves that $50. Sakshi is saying, how can I buy it? I got a problem with payment methods. Can you help me in that? Yeah, so if you go to purchase, you should have the option to pay by credit card or by PayPal. So if you don't have either of those, then hit up our support desk and we will see how we can help you out. All right. Yes, Warren is saying that was an awesome suggestion from Mark. Yes, thank you very much, Mark. Jennifer. Oh, she's asking, are we giving away some free copies? Yes, I've already gave away one. Jennifer, you can be another one. So free copy for you. And you know what? For what I'll do is I'll make this easier for Mitch. Instead of Mitch having to create an account manually, give me a second and I'll create a coupon code for you guys. Let me move this over here, the questions box. And what I'll do, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here shortly as well. Just so that it doesn't get too long, and then but I'll still stick around with you guys and continue asking your guys answering your questions. So let me go ahead and stop this recording.